Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos plays Suikoden V. Today, I was going to head back to Rainfall to recruit Elf Dude and then head up to Hod Village to recruit someone else. Instead, we're actually going to stay in Rafleet and go back to the mines because we need to come back here anyways for recruiting. And hey, it's our old friend, Murad here.
Oh, Your Highness the Prince, we meet again.
Please join us.
Your Highness, I am honored that you would extend me such an invitation. But it's very important to me that I remain neutral because, well, why not, right?
I don't know. Still kind of stupid. Like, I understand if you didn't know what was going on, you would want to remain neutral. I've already went over this rant. But he knows what happens. We told him what happened. He was there when Farid gave him, like, the instruction to make an antidote for what was about to happen. And yet he still decides to be neutral because he's a fucking idiot, apparently. Anyways, we want to talk to Log here. And we want to go to Baska Mine. And then we want to head to past the Dwarven Village. Oh, apparently if you press triangle or R2? No, that's the map. Triangle. Yeah, it skips this, which is pretty neat. I didn't know that, honestly. I just watched that shit. Alright, cool. Let us go through here all the way to... Well, I'll meet you at the Dwarf Village. Alright, we're back at we're back in the Dwarf Village. I was just resting and saving there. You want to save there just in case you accidentally screw something up here. Actually, I think we can save it if by resetting and just coming back in the area. Not resetting, but like leaving the area completely and coming back. But yeah, there is a sensitive recruit coming up that if you speed up his dialogue, he won't join. Which is pretty just rude, right? Like, come on now. So we want to make our way pretty much towards the prison. If you remembered, I took a left path when we came to the prison earlier. Because I thought there was going to be someone there to talk to. I didn't think we could recruit him at the time, but I thought we could at least say hi to him. He's there now, and this is when we recruit him. We're going to need to go to the prison anyways, but we'll worry about that in a minute or so. I probably should have bought more antitoxins. I got poisoned by a bat. I think I'm out of oh, no, I used Healing Winds. I think I have one antitoxin left. Which, honestly, not enough. Just not enough. So up here should be the fork in the road that I'm speaking of. Yeah, we want to go left here. That should bring us to... Nope, that's going to bring us to a random encounter. My god, more zombie snails. They're... okay. I think I'm thinking of the insects one, like the one where the fungus... The thing that Last of Us is based off of, the fungus that goes through the head. I'm thinking of insects, not, I don't think there's like zombie snails in reality. They're like zombie insects in reality with the fungus thing, which is honestly horrifying. But, yeah. Anyways, Egbert, hi.
Oh, greetings, Prince Faye. It has been some time since His Highness graced me with his presence. The underground passageway under Stormfist has sealed. That's how I ended up here. Somehow this sort of place appeals to my nature. It embarrassed me to admit such a thing. But there you have it. Oh, yes, Your Highness. I've heard that you're taking a stand against the filthy devil Godwin. You gotta bash him up good. That's absolutely wonderful news.
Okay, do not press anything until the little button thing shows up, right? Do not skip the text. If you skip the text, he won't join. So you'll have to either, I think it's fine just to leave the area completely and come back. Or you might actually have to reload the save and come in. I honestly don't know off the top of my head. Yeah, I don't know if you lock yourself out completely if you skip over his stuff. I don't think you do. Yeah, I think, yeah, you can just exit the area and come back if you mess it up. So, again, it's either way. I mean, I guess we're close to the prison, so we could just go there and come back if we mess it up. But I'm trying my best not to. I'm not reading the text because if you've noticed some of the words he's using would break my brain. for one. And two, he's doing it so slow. He's just doing it super, super slow. On purpose, really. But it is a good way to, like, mess it up, too, because they don't say, hey, don't skip anything so he'll join in-game, right? It just kind of is one of those things where it's... Even, no matter what setting you have for text, it is always this speed. As you probably noticed, because I have instant text, right? Like, I don't even think that's a word, man. Wait for it. There we go. Again, just wait till it ends. Wait till you see that stupid little button thing in the bottom right. Bit batty. There are bats around here. Is that an urn or is that supposed to be a lantern, man? So even if, like, you mess up the text, he will say this, right? He will say, let me join your army. And if you messed up after you get out of this, like, he'll be like, oh, sorry, I don't even remember what I was just saying. Bye, pretty much. And then you have to leave. Divine retribution! Oh my. Please forgive me, I forgot myself for a moment. Even so, my wish to join your army was not merely caused by my overexcited passions. Please, I would be most honored to join your fine and noble army, Your Highness. Thank you, Egbert. Get in the party, I guess. Yeah, join us, I guess. Is there anyone I want to change out for you? Oh, you're a support character, right. I don't know why. Potchfinder. Oh, absolutely. Sure, get in. Yeah, I forgot you were a Potchfinder. Alright, cool. Now let's head to the prison. Yeah, that can be a little annoying because, like, he will just straight up act like he's gonna join your party, even if you mess it up. And then, at the end, he'll be like, oh, sorry about that, I completely lost my mind, my bad. And then you gotta leave the area. Thank you for not poisoning me. I mean, Parchfinder is pretty good. It's not like the best ability in the world, but it's still pretty good. Hey, more money is always great. You know what? I think in between cuts I got into a boss encounter or a mini boss encounter because I ended up getting a new piece of equipment. It was long boots and a venom orb. So let's give this the fray. I kind of forgot about that until just now. Yeah, when I was going through the mine to the dwarf village. It's nothing. It's just a stronger spider. It's slightly different color. That's it. that's all that is to it. Just a slightly different color spider. All right, thank you. The prison should be right up here. No random encounters. No whammies. Almost there. Gonna make it. Oh, fuck. We didn't make it. Guess we have to start the series over. That would be a weird condition. That would be a weird challenge condition. You have to start the series over whenever you get into a random encounter. That would suck. For a game like that, this would suck. You would have to get, no, you would fail. There would be no way you could do it legitimately. You would have to game shock a champion rune onto George. And then, like, yeah. And then hope your levels get caught up with. Yeah, and like give it to the prince. It would not be possible. Alright, so let's go here. If you remember, there is at least one person in jail that we could talk to. Not just him just yet. Your Highness, someone is being held prisoner here. Please wait, I'll open it. So you want Lele and I guess, yeah, and Cyrus here. You should still have them if you're following along. It's open. Your Highness, did you say Your Highness? It can't be. Oh, Your Royal Highness the Prince! What are you doing in a place like this? Oh, I didn't mean. Please excuse my ill manners. My name is Takamu. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Your Highness. I've been hand-drawing a map of Felena under the direct order of His Majesty Ferret himself. His Majesty wanted to create and publish accurate maps for the use of all people. But after His Majesty passed away, Godwin claimed that maps were military secrets. I stuck up for what His Majesty told me, and the map belongs to everybody. And then Godwin locked me up here. Maybe Your Highness was led here by His Majesty's spirit? Definitely couldn't be Chronos. Please come with me. Oh, an remarkable kind offer. You really are His Majesty's son. Thank you very much. But first, please wait a moment. Godwin confiscated some of my belongings. They should still be in this prison. They were just some harmless surveying and plotting items, so I presume they just dumped them in a room somewhere. But the science of cartography shall triumph in the end. I hid the last map I drew inside that equipment, you see. I know it's rather presumptuous of me to ask for more help after you rescued me, but could you help me find that map? I'm sure Your Highness will find the map most useful as well. Sure. So, he's in the entourage. He's actually gonna be behind us now. Hello. Like, Leon, you're looking rather different today. Let's see. We want to go, yeah, back here. Any possessions of the prisoner would have been deposited around this room, I believe. I don't recall this hole being here. A dwarf dug us this hole so we could sneak in here. You weren't there for it, Cyrus. Wow, amazing, an underground path. What color should I use to mark it? Enough of that. We need to hurry up and find your surveying equipment. Ah, yeah, you have a point. You can't rightly begin surveying without my surveying equipment. Here. This is it. This is my equipment. Excuse me. Ah, you found it. Here, take this. Map of Felena. This is the most accurate map of Felena in existence today. I do hope you'll find it useful. I'm sure this country will change, however, as a result of the fighting between His Highness and Godwin. I suppose that as long as this land is at war, a cartographer's work will never be done. I would like to continue this mission given to me by His Majesty Ferret and complete it with it for Your Highness. I look forward to serving you, Your Highness. Whoa. Alrighty, so now we have a Suikoden map. Good for us. Actually, is that called that in this game? No, just a map of Felena. Okay. Sorry. Hey, Killy. Where you at, dog? Your Highness, there's a rather odd prisoner here. Apparently when the Sun Palace was attacked, he was in the sealed room with the Godwin Scholar. I heard he was captured because he was attempting to make off with the Sun Rune in confusion. What's his name? Kylie? Killy. That's it. I was just examining the bust that seals the Sun Rune, idiot. What the? That's one of the finest locks in the prison. How'd you get here? The lock was a joke. I could have busted out at any time. I only stayed because of the river. Huh. Forget about that. You said you're a prince. A member of the royal family must know this. Where did the bust that seals the Sun Rune come from? It's a royal family heirloom, dog. I see. You don't have a clue. Whatever. Hey, where do you think you're going? You got in here by digging a hole, right? I'll be using that hole to leave. We can't recruit him yet. How did you know that? Your shoes are muddy. That's just how they normally look. Alright, so we need to go back to the Dwarven Village. However, we do want to go through the mine. Because they're actually... Oh, hi, guys. There's actually... Oh, we should probably definitely heal Laylee. If you bring just Laylee or, like, as well, I think she replaces Cyrus there. Oh, goodbye, Laylee. Oh, she's back. Oh, she had this fucking sacrificial Jizzo thing.
How truly despicable!
Ah, despicable! Right, I forgot she had that. Yeah, we can't really do anything here. Let's see. Heal you. But yeah, we need to head back to the Dwarven Village. And then we're gonna walk out, that way. Because there's actually something new there. So yeah, I'll meet you at the Dwarven Village. Alright, we're back here. Do I want to buy one of these? Technically should be able to make a little bit of a profit. Yeah. If not, I saved here and I'll just reload. Anyways, we want to go back to the first part of the mine shaft. If you maybe were paying attention, you might have noticed that there was a fence here, and the fence is gone. So, sorry, I was meant to explain that before we actually touched that. But yeah, if we come over here, we can get into this little area. It's technically a shortcut, kind of, but there is a piece of equipment here that we want. Hello. I kind of forgot you were in here. I don't know why. We haven't run into you at all since I've been here. You're not a mid-boss. I think you're not poisoning anyone. You have a ton of HP, though. Slightly annoying, you're right. We did get a bonsai, though. But yeah, we definitely want to pick up this piece of equipment because it will increase the amount of money we can get. Fun times! Prosperity armband. Let's see. I doubt that's actually as good as what we have on. You could give it to someone else. It is actually slightly better than the Knight's one. Nice. Here you go, dog. Why not? You're front of the line, so sure. But yeah, it is a slightly faster way of getting through the mine. It's not great, but it's not bad either. Alright, so we're done here for now. Let's head back to Raffleet. Yeah, I'll meet you guys at Rainwall. Yeah, so I'll meet you guys outside of Rainwall where we'll go recruit an elf. Hey, I lied. Let's go see if we can actually make a profit on this. 7,000. I was kind of hoping it was going to be 75,000, but that's apparently only pearls. Now we'll meet you guys outside of Rainwall. Alright, we're back at Rainwall. Don't go in there. I mean, it wouldn't advance the story anyways, but we don't need to go in there. You might notice the map is different. That's because we have the map of Felina now, which is slightly bigger. We can't actually expand it to make it any... God, another random counter. Make it any larger, but it actually does show more than the other one was. Another thing is Takuma, whatever the hell his name is, gives us 100% escape rate or chance. Before it's like... I think it's dependent on your speed. It's like a base 50%, then it's your speed stat. To the point where you, once you outlove them a lot, it is 100%, right? With Takamu, whatever the hell his name is, in the party, the chance I think is just always 100%. But anyways, in this forest down here will be an elf. Apparently you can get this guy as soon as you recruit Cornhole. What the hell is your name, dog? Cornelio. Apparently you can come down here and recruit him after you do that. I thought he unlocked right about now. So my bad. Is he useful? God, no. God, he's a little elf dude. Now they're not bad. Again, in Suikoden, use whatever party members you want and you'll be fine. Thank you for not countering. That's a cool looking rune. Oh, God. It is horrifying, you're not wrong. Alright, well there you go. It's not a Star of Destiny, but hey, it is what it is, yeah. Alrighty, let us head back up to HUD Village and get into more random encounters. I might run from them. We could use the money. Chronos, I'm just saying we could use the money. It's not that hard of a fight, and I'm gonna need to upgrade weapons sooner than later. You're not gonna get a lot of money, though. I know it's, what, like 30%, something like that right now? Actually, I don't know what his Potch Finder ability is in terms of percentage base. Should probably look that up, but it's not gonna be a huge increase for an Entourage character. It's not bad, but it's better than nothing. I guess is a good way to put it. You know, a couple thousand or extra with him in the party. It's not gonna be a couple thousand. I meant in total. By the time he gets removed from the party, probably not even gonna be that much, huh? No. We can't do that just yet. There are characters that you can eventually recruit with Takamur, whatever the hell his name is. We can't do that just yet, though. So let's head back to HUD. Yeah, it's just we're gonna need him in the party eventually, anyways, Takamu. But for now, it's fine. All right. So if you remember, there was this pink lady down here somewhere. I believe you can recruit her with either Siles in her royal outfit, or if you wait for the prince to get his final outfit, I believe you can recruit her then as well. Hello. Huh? What are you looking at? You there! Who tailored your outfit? This? I designed it myself and told the tailor how I wanted it made. Why do you want to know? By yourself? This is a storm cloud of sanity has opened up from the heavens above. Finally! Someone who carries a fashion sense that matches my own high culture sensibility. I've been waiting to meet someone like you. You, my good lady, are a fashion diva. A fashion diva? I've been called many things in life, but that's a new one. My name is Josephine. I fancy myself a fashion diva as well. I deem you worthy to be my rival fellow fashion diva. Consider it an honor. Okay. So tell me, fellow fashion diva, what shall be our next destination? Our destination? You're coming too? Of course, we should stay close together as close together as possible, so we may inspire each other to even greater heights. Sure, why not? Frey, what do you think? She's actually pretty alright, but one diva is enough. I guess that's alright. You guess that's alright? You've got a lot of nerve for someone who has no fashion sense of to speak. I'm not asking for permission from someone who looks like one of those dirty grassies dressed him. Okay, Josephine. Chill it on the fantasy racism, alright? You should just shut up and accept your good fortune. You should be honored to travel with two fashion divas. Alright. That's, yeah. Yeah. There you go. Cornhole you can get in the back, I guess. I mean, we can check out Fussala as well. Hooey. A little hot in here now. Actually, yeah, there we go. Okay, so, you know, same as the other elf. He's alright. Short range, good stats because he's a monster character. Can't really equip anything. He works good when he's paired with this guy for the most part. Cornhole has a decent magic stat, right? Look at, he has 3 slots. Okay, he has 2 extra slots available. And his magic stat is really high. So you could make him a mage and be fairly well off. But I'm not going to do that because I hate his hair. Josephine, on the other hand, also a fairly good mage. She is stuck with the red rose rune, but the red rose rune isn't that awful. It's fine. It pisses everyone off, apparently. I think it does give people the anger status, which is kind of funny. But at the same time, it's okay. It's double the damage. It's it's all right. I think there actually is a way to get it to do obscene amount of damage if you build her right. But yeah, it's one of those things that you have to really build her for it. She's all right. I'm probably not going to use her too much. She's decent in what's-it-called, war battles, but there are going to be better mages out there as we go. All right, I guess that's a good time to call it here. Yeah, why not? It's a mini boss time apparently. Do you want to see the red rose rune? We should be able to see it before we kill it. It's not going to do much damage at all. Okay, we might not be able to see it before we can kill it. Oh, yeah, okay, wow. Good job. I was like, what the fuck was that? The red rose in Suikoden 3, I think, was much better. But mostly because it was on someone that was built for physical damage. But at the same time, it's, I mean, Augustine, I think that's how you pronounce his name. He was broken in some regards. Yeah, she's one of those types of characters like the Milich character or Augustine or whatever this Simone. I think Simone was another one. She's one of those types of character. The other one's a character with those lovely music that we all love. Anyways, that is it for this episode. Thank you for watching. I will see you all next time when we advance the story. Have a great day. Bye.